Hey everyone, Eric's here and welcome back to another Conqueror 2 video. I know now I'm in my notifications and stuff, but Daniel Spicer here said try Finland on 1943. And I've tried before and I failed quite a lot of times. So instead of showing 1943, I thought I would do 1939. Thanks to Daniel Spicer, who I kind of ignored for like almost a month. But hey, yeah, so we are going to start on Conquer Europe 1939 as Finland. Alright, so here is the 1939 map, and let's choose Finland. Yeah, okay, so there is also one thing I would like to clarify. And yeah, just yesterday, hang on, let me turn on the brightness a little bit. Just yesterday, I saw this really mean post right here. I'm gonna show it up here. And here is the post right here. Darkknight commented on 2:28 a.m. You must be retarded. And yeah, so first things first, point taken. I'm retarded. Okay, noted, my friend. Thanks a lot. And yeah, now I can't wait for you to defend your claim. And you must be retarded. It's just a claim. A claim can't really stand on its feet like this. It's a really weak argument. I can easily say anything like, let's say my camera is completely awful. We can, stuff like that. And that is only a claim. So what I want you to do is to defend your claim. And to defend your claim, you need evidence, because evidence is the best way to back up your claim. And without an evidence, a claim is just a claim. It's not an argument. It's just a freaking claim. So yeah, and not only do you need evidence, so what if you have the evidence? I can just say like, oh, my camera can only record like 5 minutes of video. And so what? You gotta explain like how does this evidence link back to your argument. And so let's use my camera, the example of my camera again. My camera sucks because it can only record 5 minutes of video. That means I would have to make a ton of videos and merge them together to produce like a 20-minute long video, for example. And that would take a lot of time and effort, and it will really set my energy out. And yeah, so in that case, then you would really can like show how my camera really sucks, because let's just elaborate a little bit more. So like you can only record 5 minutes long video, so you have to merge it, and it is going to spend a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy. And yeah, then in that way the claim would really be strong enough to really stand on its own. And instead of just saying like, you must be retarded, really, I cannot wait for you to back up your claim, man. Like seriously, I want okay, let's just say I don't really want to like embarrass you or anything. Just, you know what, just like tell me how am I retarded. Use like evidence and show how it links back to your argument. Just put it down in the comment section below in this video right here, right now. And yeah, so to all of you out there, I'm not really wanting to embarrass you, or I'm not trying to like defend myself or anything. Everyone does like YouTube for a reason. Let's say, even the biggest YouTubers, like, I don't know, Skydoes Minecraft, let's say. And yeah, he must have did YouTube for a reason. And it's not like oh, I just want to do YouTube, then we just do YouTube. And it's the same for me. I have a reason to do YouTube and stuff. And I am a person too. So I know you are like, I hope that you are not trying to be a hater and grab a lot of attention. And that is just really childish. And yeah, I just don't really appreciate that type of behavior, because we are ultimately still humans. We still have feelings. We do these videos for a reason. We are not there to be ridiculed or be insulted by others. So I would like to say this to all of you right now who's watching this video. You know, you can say, like, you can joke around like, oh, hashtag Eric sucks at WC2, World Conqueror 2 for short. And yeah, you can just take it as a joke. I don't really mind, but if you really are out there to insult me, then I really have nothing to say, because you're just, ultimately, you're just some guy who's like really hating so much that you post it in the comments and you want to get attention. And seriously, if you don't like this video, then don't watch it. What's the point of watching a video if you don't like it in the first place? So that is what I want to clarify out there. Sorry for that really long and boring, probably boring talk that I have to give. Some of you are probably asleep right now, but well, anyways, we are going to skip back to World Conqueror 2, and don't worry, I will make up for the lost time. Alright, so we are back at World Conqueror 2. So Dark Knight, I hope you really do give me an explanation to why I'm retarded. Yeah, you know, you can joke around, but seriously, that is a little bit too far, I would say. We do stuff for a reason, but anyways, let's not talk about that, because our focus here is on World Conqueror 2. And yeah, this is 1939 right here. You can, if you don't believe me, you can just see for yourself. And yeah, Turkey is neutral. There's no America. There's nothing here. So yeah, it's really 1930. It's really 1939. Trust me. And yeah, so we are Finland. So what we want to do, is we want to entrench, and we want to take the Norwegians out and give us a little bit of income. So what we want to do here is, okay, let's grab a little bit of land. Let's grab a little bit of land from the Soviets, and yeah, let's take this piece of land right here, and let's move back. This tank will move here, and let's see, this guy is gonna come here, and we'll buy 2 infantry to, you know, move into Norway. And this guy, let's move him back, and this guy can also move here. Now I'm leaving Helsinki undefended for now, so yeah. And okay, so this infantry right here, I guess you can stay at Helsinki, why not? And yeah, that should be pretty much it. So we are going to end the first round right here. And yeah, so the Germans are now like fighting on 3 fronts, I guess. So the Dutch have been defeated. So West is against the British and the French, and to the east is Poland and the USSR. To the south, there's like quite a lot of allied countries for Germany, and to the north they have Denmark and Norway, which, you know, they're quite weak, I would say. They are quite weak in this game. And yeah, so anyway, it's the USSR right now moving all of their forces, so they are going to attack us, I guess. And yeah, okay, so yeah, to the east, to the east of Germany, there's also Poland as well. I've forgotten about that. So okay, the Soviets have finished moving, and now it's the British. And the British and Soviets, they have one thing in common, and that is they have access to like stuff that you usually have access to only at technology level 4, but both of them have a technology level of 3. So for example, in the British, in this case, they have the aircraft carrier, which only unlocks at technology level of 4. And for the Soviets, they have the rocket launcher. It's really helpful if you can use it correctly. And yeah, so the Poles are they just like, I guess they're just like trying to defend really hard. But yeah, so the Spanish have they have how do I put it? Yeah, they have a really weak French force to fight, and that is really good news for us, because that is going to make sure that the French just completely collapse. And yeah, so the Greeks are relatively strong they're relatively strong, and it's going to take a little bit of time for our allies to really take Greece down. Yeah, so Yugoslavia is pretty weak compared to Greece, and Norway is attacking Sweden. So round 2 right now. Let's land here, and next thing we are going to destroy this guy, the artillery right here, and so let's take this city right here, and ooh, that's an artillery right there, and let's weaken these forces with artillery first before we take them out. And okay, taken that guy out, so let's move and attack. Wow. Okay, so we finished that guy off, and let's buy an infantry and put him here. Okay, let's attack that artillery, and I guess we really got nothing to do. This guy is gonna stay in Helsinki first, in case the Soviets really do break through with an armored car. Then we won't lose like all of our income. Like, the Soviets, they can actually take this industry 1, 2, 3 right here. So I'm not really going to risk anything. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna end the turn. Yeah, let's end the turn. And so Germany should defeat Denmark in this round, and if they don't, then yeah, that's really, really sad. And okay, so Belgium should also go down by the second round, and yep, they have gone down. So De Gaulle is at around half health right now, and Warsaw is under really heavy fire from the Germans, and their commander is almost dead. And the Soviets, they still have like quite a lot of cities, so that makes them a really, really powerful threat to us. But no worries, we will be able to take the Soviets down. But in 1943 that will be a different thing, because the Soviets have a ton of heavy tanks, a ton of armored cars, and we are basically overstretched. So I guess the key to really defeating the Soviets in 1943 as Finland is to really fight a defensive war, retreat, and concentrate our forces first before we give them a really, really crucial, a lethal strike, I would say. And yeah, so the Italians are moving across the Adriatic Sea, and yeah, the Poles still have the artillery at near Bratislava, which isn't really, I guess it's not a pleasant sight for the Germans. And let's hope that they take that out, because the Soviets, usually when I play as other countries other than Germany, the Soviets will tend to put that commander at that artillery unit, and the Germans just leave it alone, which isn't really great. So Yugoslavia has been defeated, and oops, sorry for that. And the Norwegians are coming round, so yeah, that's really, really not a good situation right here. So let's put in more infantry, and okay, that should be good enough to help us defend. And let's attack that artillery. Wow. Yeah, let's take him out and move this guy here, then move him here. This guy, he's gonna retreat because he's quite good, I would say, and we don't really want to lose any experienced units. Losing them would really be quite a bit of a blow to us, because we don't really have the income to replace our losses. This guy will also have to heal up a little bit. And yeah, so the Soviets can take this city back, I don't really care. I'm just going to continue to move east, and then I'm going to move southeast and capture Minsk, Moscow, and Kiev. So that is the plan right there, right now. And we've also got Oslo right here, but I really doubt it's gonna help. Yeah, so I've got a drink here because I kind of anticipated that my throat is going to be dry after all of that talking. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the Germans have taken Warsaw, and the Soviets are losing quite a bit of income, as we can see right there. And yeah, so the Soviets are going to take that level 2 city back, and yeah, luckily it's Rokossovsky, so that means his infantry doesn't have assault and defend art, which makes everything a little bit easier because they've got weaker defense and weaker uh, offense than Zhukov. So yeah, that is really great. But in 1943, however, it will be Zhukov that will be facing. So yeah, but this is not 1943, this is 1939. And yeah, okay, sorry if you heard that. And yeah, so looks like the Germans are really like stuck right there. They can't really move, so they are going to be reliant on Italy and Spain to take the French forces out from behind. And let's hope that Italy doesn't really cut Spain off, because Spain is really they can be really strong if they concentrate their forces, of course. And we're at round 4 right now, so let's put this. Okay, let's move these guys here, and let's take that piece of land right there. Okay, we can take him out. So okay, let's entrench here, and let's buy one infantry here, one infantry here. So now we can attack. Let's use. Okay, this guy is slightly lower health, so we're going to use him to attack. And now we can attack this armored car right here and completely destroy Norway. So we've taken him out. So let's take this industry here. Yeah, these guys can heal up in the city. So yeah, Norway is doomed. Yeah, so let's move these forces to Helsinki so that they can heal up faster. And this guy, yeah, let's retreat. I don't really want my forces to engage the artillery right here, because that will be really deadly. And yeah, okay, so let's move this guy here, and we can move our armored car to that industry, but I don't really want to risk it. So okay, let's take these 2 pieces of land. And okay, this tank is not gonna move, not for now at least. And this, okay, let's move him here so that we can get one more income right here. And yeah, so the Norwegians are out of the picture, which means we can concentrate our forces on the Soviet Union itself, and that is really great. And it also gives us a base to attack the UK, so that is really nice. But other than that, the French will continue to be really pesky punks, and they will just like just completely bog down the Germans. And oh my god, why can't you take Minsk? God. Yeah, this is what allies are for. First, they leave their cities undefended for the enemy to take. Second, they when there's an undefended enemy city, they don't take it. Instead, they choose to fight an infantry unit which happens to be beside it. Yeah. Nothing to say right now. Nothing to say right now. Yeah. Just nothing to say. Okay, so De Gaulle has gone down, and that is really good. Oh, the Germans have taken Zurich as well. I didn't realize that. And yeah, so the Swiss forces, they still have the Swiss, they still have one artillery piece left, but they are neutral, so we don't really have to care about them. And yeah, until now the Swiss technically are still neutral, and Budapest is going to fall to the Greeks if the Hungarians don't defend it properly. Like, you see, yeah. But the Hungarians have got Belgrade, so they can. Oh my God, that. Okay, okay then. So now we want to take a city back. So let's take him out, and yeah. So these guys are going to continue to heal up here. Let's take all these pieces of land, and yeah, so the Norwegians have gone down, and that is really, really great. So next thing we want to do, we want to take Stockholm, but that can wait because Sweden is neutral. So let's heal our forces up for now, and let's focus on our main theater of war right here against the Soviets. So let's put in ace forces on this guy to heal him up a little bit. And oops, okay, so let's put in a defend out then. And so what I'm going to do here is to attack him and attack that artillery so that it can't really pose a threat to like this armored car right here. But this artillery can. So we are going to use this guy because this city is going to be taken back anyway. So we're going to use him to take that city and reduce a little bit of income for the Soviets. And yeah, the threat here is gone. So after our armored car heals up, we want to take this artillery out and take Minsk. And timing is really critical right here. The Germans, if they don't really concentrate their forces, then they will be completely wrecked by the Soviets. So timing is really crucial. And yeah, whoops, sorry for that. And okay, the Germans just taken that city back from the French. And so the Danes are still not. Oh my. Thanks, Germany, for now I have to go and kill Denmark for you. But looking on the bright side, we've got one more city to conquer, which means we can get more income, which is great if you ask me. And yeah, so I told you that city is going to be taken back anyways. So yeah, and so the Soviets are now moving, counter-attacking, but that situation is not going to last that long because we will eventually turn the tide and completely wipe out the Soviets. So but that will be in a future video, of course. And yeah, so okay, that's a lot of talking right there. That's almost that's over 20 minutes of talking right there. And yeah, so okay, the Spanish should be able to take Nantes, which is really great. And yeah, so okay, so the Greeks have lost their commander, and that is really great. But I will have to stop the video here, and because it's running really short of time. I'm running short of time. And yeah, so that is all for this video. Thanks all for watching this video. If you have liked this video, please do remember to leave a like. And yeah, comment down, like so to Dark Knight, as I've said, comment down in the comment section your argument to why I'm retarded. I really can't wait to see your argument. But before we end, before I forget, let's put in some infantry. And yeah, that's okay, so the British are just hanging out there. So yeah, okay, so this will be the end of this video. Thanks all of you for watching this. So as I've said, Dark Knight, please do comment your put your argument for why I'm retarded to the comment section down below. And if you're new to this channel, please do remember to subscribe as well. And yeah, so that's it. Thanks all for watching. Have a nice day, and of course, goodbye.